I genuinely, I know everyone says it, but I genuinely feel like I'm improving with every fight and with every training camp. And I still don't think that you've seen the best of me. You know, I'm 27, I'm in the prime of my life at the minute, but there's still plenty more to come, and I can see it, I can feel the improvements as well in sparring and in the gym every day, so the best is yet to come.
People maybe have noticed you coming on the scene over the last few years, but you've been doing this for 20 years.
Yeah.
What would this mean to you to win the world title?
Honestly, it's going to be a dream come true. I started this long journey at 7 years old, and it's had me ups and downs, and to become a world champion in my 20th year at home in Belfast in a stadium built for myself, it's what dreams are made of, really. So the ball's in my court, and I'm not going to let anyone take that away from me.
It's hard as well, you make sacrifices being away from the family. Has it been particularly harder this time with knowing that there's another one on the way, not just Carla?
Yeah, it probably has. Christine's at home, and she's pregnant at the minute. She's got our other daughter Carla to be looking after as well. So I would like to be home, helping her as much as I can, but we both understand that what I'm doing here is going to benefit the both of us in the long run, and these sacrifices that we're having to make now for this short amount of time, over a lifetime, it is a short amount of time, it's going to benefit us in the long run.
You've had the backing of so many other sports stars. I think with Northern Ireland punching above its weight in sport, you've had so much backing. Rory McIlroy has been encouraging you just before this fight as well. I mean, what does it mean? Rory Best as well, the new Ulster captain. Yeah. Stephen Ferris, we know, is a big fan of yours. All the sports guys at home are behind you 100%. What does that mean to you? It means
a hell of a lot. These guys, these are all people I look up to, and they're performing week in, week out on the world stage, and there's no bigger star in world sport right now than Rory McIlroy. What he's doing on the golf courses is amazing at the minute. So to have the backing of these guys, it's great. It's humbling, and I'm very, very proud.
One thing that Rory has behind him is a really close-knit team. You have a very close-knit team as well. How key do you think that is in your success?
I think it's massive, especially in such a brutal sport like boxing. I think it's important to have people who have been involved at the highest level. Barry's guided me the whole way through my career, and we're on the pinnacle now, fighting for a world title. So I think it's very important to have a good, support system behind you, not just from the team and the close-knit team, but also from friends and family as well. And I'm very lucky to have that.
Do you think Kiko's going to do anything different this time? Did you notice anything different when you did come face to face with him? I think he was maybe a bit surprised at how many people were there supporting you. Do you think there's going to be anything different now?
I don't know. I think this is his 35th or 36th fight. So in every single one of his fights, he's boxed the same way. He's come forward. He's aggressive. He's got an exciting style that the crowd likes. I think our sort of styles clash well, and it'll make for a good fight. But I don't see him doing anything different. I see him coming head first and pretty much trying to knock me out. That's going to be his game plan. But it's up to me to remain smart and remain switched on for 3 minutes of the 12 rounds. And if that's the case, I win this fight. As long as I do as I'm told and stay focused, there's only going to be one winner.
Do you think it will go 12 rounds this time?
I don't know. I'm preparing for a hard, grueling fight. And it may take 12 rounds, it may be a points decision, who knows, but no matter what happens, I'm going to win. But I also know that I have the power to knock any super bantamweight in the world out. So, this could be a 12-round points decision, or it could be over in the first round. But I'm preparing for a very hard and brutal fight.
We see the team of you and Shane working very well, not just on your downtime when you're playing darts or having a laugh, but how methodical he is in everything he does. How well does that work, and how, you just seem to click.
Yeah, well, it's really important. We have a very good friendship, but it's also important to know who the boss is, and you have to have a certain amount of trust, and I trust my whole team completely, and especially Shane. He wants me to get to the top. It would be you know, our combined ages, it's very young to be world champions, you know, so if we can do that, it's going to be great. It'll be special for me and for Shane too, so trust is important, but I trust him completely, and he's one of the best coaches in the country, and people are going to be knocking his door down soon to be training with him.
The whole country's behind you. You must feel that even though you are here.
Yeah, I do. You know, obviously with social media and Twitter and stuff, I can keep track of things, but everyone's backed me. Everyone wants to see me winning. The support I get is second to none. I'm very, very proud and very honoured to have that support, but you know, I've got the backing of the people, I've got the backing of my team, and I've got the backing of the politicians, which they're all coming together to support me. So that's again is great, and I just don't want to let anyone down. I want to prove them all right, and show them that the support that they have in me it's worthy, you know.